Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!
Complete with the 80s butt rock.
Yes.
There we are.
80s butt rock. Is that what we call it?
All right. Hello, everybody. Everybody's here that's supposed to be here, and half of John is with us. So you get a 2.5 show.
There we go.
And Ron is not going to be here tonight because he is working. He managed to take some personal time off today. I guess it's personal. I have no idea what he did. And then his guilt got the better of him, and he decided to stay over there and sit in the, as he put it, cockpit of Kickstarter 6.
Yeah, I told him that we locked his office and he can't leave until it starts.
Yeah, yeah. It's going to smell. So anyway, how is everybody tonight? I know Steve Skillman now is
Everybody
sitting.
is free.
Yeah, Steve Skillman right now is sitting in his chair, shaking, going through withdrawals because Ron is not sitting to my left.
Ron is not here. What the hell? Yeah.
So Steve is screwed. So anyway.
And Adepticon's this weekend?
It is. It's an awesome show. In fact, I got a funny story. Okay, I get a call from a guy today, and he's like, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. We're talking, and he goes, okay, I need this, or have you thought about this? And I was going to talk to this person, but I need you to, call him, tell him who I am or whatever. So anyway, I said, yeah, fine, I'll call him. And so I get on there, and I call him, and I said, so, blah, blah, blah. This guy's always in our booth. And he goes, oh, yeah, I'm up here at Adepticon. I said, what's all that noise? He goes, I'm at Adepticon. I said, well, this is getting weird. Okay. So we talk. And then he's asking about somebody. I said, well, I'll call them. And so I called the third person, this girl, and, well, she's at Adepticon. Oh. And I'm like, and then I got to call the first guy back and finish all this up. And I'm like, when I'm there, I'm not this busy. But down here, I'm calling all of these. So it's sort of goofy. But it's fun. It's an awesome show. I'm sad that I'm not there. It's one of the best shows in the year. So
yeah, I've seen a lot of pictures on social media of a lot of the people in the community. I know Jacob Jansen has a booth there. And I saw Holly Monster and Zambies and
Talon Games is in our booth, making sure he keeps it warm so we don't lose it for next year.
Metalhead Minis, I saw them.
Balladar the Red is at Mid-South.
Mid-South Con.
Oh, yeah.
And he's in the Artist Alley.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Wait, other conventions have artist alleys?
Well, we set the trend.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
18 years ago or something like that.
Yeah. So
18. We did one. Well, 19 because we did one in 2004.
Yeah, so 4 would have been So yeah, there you go.
It was country western themed. I remember it.
Yeah, remember it well.
Like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, I've heard this line.
We'll do our big wrap up, nostalgic show when we.
But for tabletop gamers, Adepticon, miniature tabletop gamers, Adepticon is the place to be. I mean, Games Workshop even brings their the Forge World. I always want to call it Black Forge, but anyway, they bring Forge World there. And of course, when the door opens, it's a stream of people, and you feel like Kevin Bacon at the end of Animal House. You're going to get smashed. But
I saw a huge. They have a huge Space Marine there.
Yeah,
you take pictures with.
This is their officially back year, and
it's
kind
first
of
time
a
in 10 years, I think.
Yeah. So, and I think they're running tournaments. I didn't read the program, but I'm sure they're running tournaments. They might be doing some form of a paint contest. I haven't heard if it's going to be a Golden Demon or not, but that kind of stuff.
It's the first time it's been in the U.S. since 10 years ago.
Yeah. So
Halo Sapete is on a cruise. On a cruise.
Oh, wow.
You're in a Petri dish.
Yeah. That floats. So anyway, there we go. So that's where everybody is. But yes, Adepticon's going on. So
yeah, we got some Kickstarter stuff. We got some Bone 6 stuff. We got some ReaperCon stuff. Just like normal, all the normal updates.
Some photos from the store. Got Comedy Corner.
Yeah, the game store opened this week for the first time in 2
the
years.
old game store reopened. Let's make sure. Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually,
I'm still reeling over that whole mess. How you can just bring the entire world to stop for an electrical part.
Yeah.
If you really want to know where Ron is, he's basically butt sore after that ass whipping he got on Crow's Nest.
Yeah.
Oh, did they really chew him up?
No, if you guys are missing Ron this evening, I suggest you go back and watch the Crow's Nest from earlier this week.
Yeah.
It was put up on YouTube this morning, so you can go back and watch it.
They were nice.
Pinching and pushing him into the corner.
Yeah.
But that's sort of the fun part of that show. That's what makes that show fun. It's a challenge.
Yeah.
Well, I know when I get on there, it's and I've only been on there once. They've never invited me back. So, but yeah, they ask those awkward questions.
Yeah, I've only been on there once.
Yeah.
Well,
because
we're like the one club.
Yeah. And then
I've never been on there.
They'll ask questions.
Oh, you're the zero.
Uh-oh.
You're the zero club. Ron's been on there, like 20 times?
20
Probably,
times.
yeah. Well, he's easy to pin in the corner, I guess.
They talked about all their, the Ukrainian mini. They showed off some of they showed off the dragon that's coming up, the 30th anniversary dragon.
I like the. Well, where's the mini that you promised that you would have as exclusive on the Crow's Nest from Bone 6? And Ron's like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think he showed off some kind of underwater creature. You'll have to go watch it to find out.
Yeah.
He showed off a few things on camera.
Yep.
And Michael was painting the bugbears, the 3 bugbears, excluding the female bugbear. He's going to be being sent the female bugbear to complete the set.
Oh, good.
And he was
good.
also painting the other dragon, which I don't think has a name yet that I know of. I'm sure it has a name, but I don't know it. It's the dragon that we showed in the Bone 6 teaser announcement. The big one. Yeah.
Oh.
Not the 30th anniversary dragon, but the other one.
Why don't we call it Reaper Dave?
Reaper Dave dragon?
We tried,
RD.
and the test group just giggled and said, "Oh no, give us a real name."
Our control group.
Our control group. Dan Goodchild, 30th anniversary dragon.
Yeah, that's its like in-house name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go.
that's not its official name.
No, that's the third. There is a 30th anniversary dragon. But
yeah. I'm
But,
sure he has a name.
But Awesome Dave isn't the name of the other one.
no.
Or Dave Gone. Yeah, from Lords of Furious. Yeah.
Yes. So I see you guys talking about the stuff that's on the wheel there. So this was the past release and some of the upcoming new release that's coming up on, I think, April 11th is the current slated date for the next new release. You can see them coming around here. We have a lot of people are talking about Rask. He's in the front right here, the male hairfolk, sculpted by Jason Wiebe, I think. Super awesome. I love the pose. It looks like he's doing finger gun with his left hand. He has a short sword in his right hand. His little hood up. His name's Rask. Yeah, he's our little hair folk,
Our second
rabbit
one.
folk.
Yeah.
I think our second one. Yes.
Yeah.
He's
That I've
super
seen.
fun.
I mean, for all I know, there's 50 of them, but I've only been allowed to see 2.
Yeah. There's the noblewoman, the young mage, and the huntress right there in the front, next to the left of Rask. I'm super excited for Rask though. I made that mold. I've been in COcast for the past 2 weeks, so that's probably why you guys haven't seen me around as much as of lately. But been making molds, busting them out.
Yep, he's doing it, and we've had a lot of traffic through the shop. We've had Australians, we've had Spaniards. We're just getting them all through there. So anyway, very, very exciting stuff. And we've got some stuff to show you later on from that. There was a big announcement today from COcast, so we've got some pieces here to show you.
Panzer Lagwagon wants to know if you got that thing that he sent you in code.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't think so. I don't know. Send me an email of what the thing was, and then I use that email to go find the other email that tells me what the thing is.
As you walk around the shop, okay, did anybody get this?
Yeah, exactly. I had to do that the other day. Yeah. So I'm looking for this box. So.
The 19th quarterly contest ends tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. So tomorrow at 6 is when submissions end. So you have another basically 24 hours.
Yeah, get on it.
You have 24 hours from right now to email me your submissions. Exclamation point 19 in chat if you want all the information. Exclamation point 19.
Rax333 wanted to know
Camel
something
Rage,
about
I see that. It's like he's rocking out.
walking dino hunt, John?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, scratch that.
But yeah. Oh yeah, they're talking about the Kobzar. Something's with the wheel.
It's hitting something. See, there it goes. So he's just sort of rocking out there.
The wheel's uneven, so I think it's because of the dinosaur and the.
I think he's just rocking. Yeah.
Don't explain it. You're going to spoil it if you give all the magic away.
Yeah. Let's see real quick. What do you want to start with first?
Oh man, there's so much going on. Let's do the Sio.
Okay. Let's go.
We've got pictures.
Ron, what did you do this last week?
Yeah, Ron.
We'll get to that here in a second. Anyway, Siocast is making a big announcement. As you know, we use the material here, their machines. We've talked about that, and we have our way of doing it. And so anyway, they are announcing today a material they're calling SioRes Hard. And we got early access to it. We've been using it now for several weeks, if not a couple of months. And it's really amazing stuff. And as you can see here, we put the thief in just so you can get size. So this is a large piece, but unprimed or anything. This is just straight up casting. You can see the surface detail. You can see how the just everything about it. And this is in that new hard material that they were going to announce at 5 o'clock today. So I guess they made the announcement about an hour ago.
And you're right here,
cool.
breaking the news.
Yeah. Well, we couldn't tell anybody about it until after they did. So we've been using it for a while. It's really a cool little variation on their material, and that'll go. So Bones USA
And
Black.
you're
Almost like, we've got to keep coming up with iterations to that. No, we'll just keep this one just
This is
Bones
Bones
Black.
USA. Yeah.
And you're assuming it wasn't like World War II where the Japanese had a problem translating the Declaration of War. You're assuming he made this announcement.
Oh, that's true too. That's true. And if it didn't, you got to hear it here first. So
Yeah, the giant, the ogre that we're seeing here on the table or on the pictures, I made those molds yesterday,
yeah.
and it was the hardest mold I've ever made so far. I'm glad he turned out okay.
Yeah, no, they balanced it out, and that department got it done real fast, got it up on the production line, and they ran a few runs of it, and I grabbed a couple, and it fell right into place for us.
That's a good question, Steve Skilliman. How does it differ from the current Bones USA
Effectively,
mix?
what it allows us to do is two things. One is we can now, because there's a flexor, so we can determine how bendy we want it, or the flow characteristics, or cooling. We have some adjustments in there, and what this did was sort of open up the range. The durometer rating of that particular kind didn't change. In fact, he didn't even change the name. They just changed the material inside of it, so they call it hard, which allows us to actually run it at 100% if we want to, which would give us a nice stiff piece on a small thing. We can put some flexor in there, like on the big ogre there. You'd add flexor to that because he himself is going to be rigid, but it'll help you when it's warm, pulling it out, things like that. So it just allows us to be able to $2 words there. They're more like 50-cent words. And so anyway, it just gives us a bigger range to mix from. Is really the biggest advantage to it. So.
Cranky dick.
But
Exactly
of course,
how
it's like
snappable is it,
it's like anything new. It is more expensive. Trust me. I got hit with that. How snappable is snappable? We've been using it now for a month. So if anything you've gotten in the last month or a few weeks, you've already seen it. So yeah, it's still got a flexibility to it. Even if but we don't run 100%. We have our own sort of proprietary mix that we like, and so anyway, it works.
That makes a lot of sense because I was looking at these production pieces because I was curious as to how my mold worked, if it worked out okay. And when I picked these up, I noticed that they felt different, like to the touch.
Yeah.
It feels a little bit smoother.
Yeah. Well, that was some other changes farther up the stream on how we produce it.
But I didn't know that it was a different material.
Yeah.
So it makes sense now.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
it looked great.
So they made that announcement. We're ahead of it. It's good. It's fun stuff to use. And we're figuring out how to use it our way. And it's fun. We're having actually, it's been really sort of like a little party over there. No, it's not.
Yeah, I guess
Don't
you
worry.
could say
I got that look from Dave. We're over here screwing around, not working.
Yeah, it's stressful.
It's stressful.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah.
It's stressful when I
we're
walk
having
in and I start,
fun, we're
and I haven't been in there
laughing,
for
yeah.
2 days, and all of a sudden I hit the door and I'm asking questions.
Hey, there's a lot of molds to make, okay?
God, yes.
Bigger, stiffer, PG.
Like
nice
stiffer. That sounds like something Skillman would say.
So, yeah.
Painter scale, we could, 75 is not undoable. We could easily hit that. And 54 is technically supposed to be where the painter scale started, but since nowadays everything's 54.
Reaper,
check your text.
Reaper Harley is in chat.
Yeah, she said, check your text. Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh, you're in trouble now. So anyway, that was a quickie there. So what do you got? What's next?
I don't know if you have any updates on ReaperCon, but I have a slight little update on my end for ReaperCon.
Okay, we'll start there.
I don't know if you have anything. So, Justin, I have the pictures that we showed on Reaper Land. You can start with, let's just say the big group shot. I think it's called like card 2 or card 1. I don't know. But use your best judgment. I'll just talk about it. This is good. This is good. So I've been messing around with this little social game that I want to run or play with at ReaperCon. And here's a good example to talk about it. I've been talking about this on Reaper Land. So if you watch Reaper Land, you're going to hear about a lot of the same stuff. So this is like a social game that I'm planning for ReaperCon. You can see here, there's a lot of painted models on these cards. They have their names up at the top. And this is just going to be a little social game. You can see in the middle there's the rules, a quick reference sheet, some dungeons on the top left. Ooh, what are those? So those are level 1 dungeons, level 5 dungeons, and level 10 dungeons you see there.
Now, what's the game about? If you and I are going to hook up there at the show and play the game,
Yeah.
Right.
what is the objective? What are we doing?
To go and gather gold for David.
Yes.
We got that later.
So the main objective is when you come to ReaperCon, you'll start off with a small amount of heroes, is what we're calling them, or adventurers. And you're going to need 4 adventurers. So if you go to the picture with just the 4, Justin, the four heroes, because it's bigger and it's easier to see.
Oh.
Okay. So quick rundown. On the left side of the card, you see 2 crossed swords. That's the hero's attack. And then the shields on the right side of the card is their defense. And so you have to take your 4 adventurers and you have to go into a dungeon. And you have to add up all of their attack and you have to beat the attack of the dungeon. And if you add up all their defense, you have to beat the defense of the dungeon. Very simple. Attack and attack, defense and defense. Okay. And if you beat the dungeon, then you complete the quest and you get Reaper bucks and more heroes.
Is there a limit to the size of the party?
4.
Oh.
Every dungeon's 4.
So it's not designed for 2 players. It's designed for a player to play against somebody that's, I guess, like a pseudo DM.
Yes.
Or has those.
And there'll be dungeons all around ReaperCon.
Run by people?
Yes.
Okay.
And it'll be, it's meant to be a social game. So you can trade extra cards that you get with other people. So, and also good feature, on the bottom left, it has the sculptor. And on the bottom right, it has the painter.
Oh, good.
So it's a good icebreaker if you're scared to go talk to people on Artist Alley. If you want to go maybe talk to Jason Weeby or talk to any of the painters that painted these.
The only one to be scary would be Ron Hawkins. That's it.
They can sign them for you if you ask politely.
Oh, that's cool.
They can sign them if you want. And the cool side effect of this is that when your adventurers complete a dungeon, you see these quest scrolls on the bottom. There's 3 of them on each card. Once an adventurer completes 3 dungeons, they retire. They become a retired adventurer, and you can't use them anymore. So you have to go get more adventurers.
Now, can I get that same guy? Like, if I really like the guy on the left, I
It'll
can go
all be random.
trade.
It'll all be random.
Oh, because so the dungeon person's actually canceling the card in a way to say this card is played this dungeon.
Get a big stamp.
And there might be a use for your retired adventurers at the end of the game. So, yeah. And there'll be big raids where you have to fight against maybe a big monster or 2 at certain times during ReaperCon. So that'll be fun. So you have to get your friends together to all come into the dungeon together to maybe fight the raid boss and stuff. So I think it's going to be a very fun social game and a collecting game. So there's a total of, I think, 50 different hero cards. And so you got to collect them all.
Well, and anybody at the show that enjoys playing it, give props to John. This is a project he pioneered starting last year and has stuck through it the whole time, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we've just all watched with curiosity.
Gonna need some megaphone or something. Rating party.
Yeah. We'll make announcements. Rating starting at 7, all that stuff. Yeah, it's very fun.
Going to do a Leroy Jenkins card.
Justin,
that we should do.
I think there's an example of a dungeon as well. Dungeon picture. There it is. So this is not final yet. Ron asked me to make some changes, but it's really cool because in the background there's the map of ReaperCon there. So we're going to Barrowgate this year is the theme for ReaperCon. So there's a map of it behind the background.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this is a level 1 dungeon. Just a little spoiler here. Yeah, this is the attack and defense of the dungeon, and the 4 squares is where you place your heroes. So you'll be able to look at dungeons beforehand. You'll come up and you'll be like, all right, I need 2 poison attack, 1 water attack, and 2 physical.
You've got to come up with that in your deck. Now, is there a wasp net swamp somewhere on the ReaperCon map?
Yes. There'll be a little chart for you. It's called this is the Wasp Nettle Swamp, and there's mini dungeons. I think there's 16 total. So 16 total dungeons, and they'll be ready for you. Yeah, but this isn't final. But yeah. That's
awesome.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
far.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we'll do some spoilers. I reached out to a bunch of community members, so I tried my best to get as many sculptors and as many painters as I could to spread out through the collectible card game. Is there a Buc-ee's event? Good one.
Buc-ee's is
maybe I can make a Buc-ee's card.
Yeah.
Just go to Buc-ee's. That is the event.
But there you go. There's your little sneak peek. I know I've been talking about it for a little while, but there you go.
Quinton, we went through a tornado alert down here.
Yeah, that was a few days ago.
Yeah, it was quite, and we were outside watching. Before it got close to us, the sky was literally black. Over there, just like black. And
well, we're giving the Australians a royal treatment. They get to see the ice and the freezing.
Because they don't get
the summer
tornadoes, right?
And tornadoes, yeah.
Trash earlier said about Adepticon. Sorry, going back to it. He said that the promo models were being received really well at Adepticon. So
Which ones we sent to?
the
sets
Bone
up there?
6.
Oh, the Bone 6 ones, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. And we also did Victoria Miniatures
Yeah,
has
the
her
swag
figure
bag.
there, and all of those were cast, and they were actually cast in that Bones Cyro-Res hard material. So
You might have to unblock Panzer Lagwagon. He said something about his email.
okay, I don't think you're blocked, but
I
I will
know.
go look for you. Yes, sir.
Let's see some more cool news while we're at it. Just going down some quick news. Our partners over at Mirrorscape have their Kickstarter coming up. Is that
yes.
right, Ed?
Yes.
I think on March 29th.
9th at 10 a.m. PST is when it's going to kick off.
Yeah, 10 a.m. I think it's California time. Yeah, PST.
Yeah, PST.
Yes.
And we've been working with them. Here you go. Justin's running. It's
Oh, nice.
augmented reality.
Yeah.
They have a
Exclamation point
sign up
Mirrorscape in
right
chat.
there. If you just go to microscape.com right now, you can sign up for advanced news. Now, we're providing a lot of the figures. This is a whole new direction for us. And we're actually providing a lot of the figures that are going to be in it painted. I mean, they're digitally painted and stuff like that for the adventures and stuff. And so we partnered up with them, and they partnered up with about 6 companies, which on the website you'll be able to see.
Yeah,
and things
Dwarven
like that.
Forge, Frog God Games.
I think is it?
Hero Forge.
Hero Forge.
There's a few other
Yeah.
Mantic Games. No,
And they showed us
there's
an
a few.
actual working live demo of it, and it's just a whole new way, and I think that's part of the neat part about this community. It's you just keep pushing it, and we right now had a huge game group years ago that are now all across the planet, and this kind of a thing would be perfect.
So this is more of a virtual?
Yeah.
So you can reveal part of the dungeon that you want.
Correct, and then
down.
you
Just like
yourself
this.
move your model.
Yeah.
You'd be able to move
On
your
the
model,
screen.
things
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
You can leave your iPad or whatever because it runs off your personal iPad in your or your phone or whatever on a stand in front of you. But you can pick it up and walk it around, and you want to see around the corner and stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah, they're doing some demos at Adepticon. So if you're at Adepticon, they'll be doing some demos.
yeah. So if this is what you're looking at, we liked it because it was really nice, a technological step that we wanted to look at. So if you like it, sign up for it, check it out.
Yeah,
So,
exclamation point Mirrorscape in chat, and you'll pull up the command to go sign up for their newsletter or for their
So-
notification.
looking forward to that. And sadly, that wasn't a paid advertisement either. It's just cool stuff.
Will they
Dr.
demo at
Bob, yeah,
ReaperCon?
we'd love to have him here, but I don't think anything's been arranged
Yeah.
yet.
Well, y'all haven't started on ReaperCon yet. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We start
most of
that
that stuff
after
will
the
happen after
Kickstarter.
Bone
After,
6.
yeah, after what was it, April 18th was in the first meeting? Was
Yeah,
what you said
yeah,
today. He
yeah.
put the decree out today.
Mainly because we've got our own Kickstarter on the 31st, and then I've got tax season till the 18th, so it's like it's going to just be a shit show. So
Yeah,
it's like
a
right
lot
after
of
that.
stuff is kind of we did the preliminary stuff to get the ball rolling, but a lot of the final decisions are going to be made right after Bone 6 starts.
Everybody,
so.
they'll all get together and do it. And yes, Cav will be there. I assume he'll be there this year. He hasn't said he isn't going to be. And he is out working shows this year.
A,
so
a
I assume he'll be
tentative
there.
yes.
Tentative. A Reaper, yes. TM. Right?
Yes.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yes, TM.
Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all my major big stuff.
Okay.
I think I
Let's
have some
see.
other pictures, but I can't remember. What they are.
21 days? I thought
They're
is it
the,
30 days?
Oh,
or
Bone 6.
21 days?
Bone 6.
They're the silhouette pictures.
Yeah, yeah,
down
Bone
here
6.
showing
No,
us.
the Kickstarter, what, I missed the question.
It's 21 days for Bone 6?
No, it'll be 30.
30, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, total 30
Yeah.
30
days.
days. It'll
30
start.
days.
It ends April 1st, I believe, at 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Something you'll know, and that's when we do that sort of shutdown.
Kind of like that
party.
zombie movie, 28 days, but only plus 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like living in that movie
Yeah.
during those 30 days.
All right, you
Yes.
want to transition into some Bone 6 stuff?
Yes.
All right, so starting with me, we'll get the funny stuff out of the way. So, Justin, can you pull up the blank silhouette? Just the
Yeah,
first silhouette?
I'm already
Oh,
having
this
it.
is
Okay,
good.
thank you, buddy.
This is fun.
So, I did this a while ago for the March promo last year, the ReaperCon. And, Ron thought it was a cool idea, so I wanted to do some more of it. You guys are going to see a lot more coming up in the next couple of days and weeks. I'll be doing probably 2 a day. But, yeah, this is a little silhouette of a Bone 6 model. This is inspired by the Who's That Pokemon back in the day.
Spoiler alert, it's Pikachu.
It's Pikachu, yes. So, do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I still
okay.
see it today. Yeah. I do the Pokemon Go, and they just turn black.
So this was really funny. So just something I did not expect is people took this and started coloring it in and drawing in what they thought it was to be funny. And I got a few of those images right here.
Oh, these are great.
They're so
Which one to
good.
start with?
No, just go through them. So someone said, "Oh, look, they got us more mermaids," and so they
Aw.
just filled the frame up with mermaids. I think this was Uncanny AK. I think. So I love it. So I can't wait to see what you guys do for the next ones. There's more. So next. Oh, this is
Griffin.
Peter Griffin. Yeah.
Because of the tails of
The Green Griffin.
Yeah,
Tales from the Green
nice.
Griffin.
Yeah.
I almost took this and photoshopped it green. So, but I love it. It's very clever. This was
Yes.
Kevin Holderney did this one. Shout out to Kevin Holderney. Next. The Acid Dwarf. Looks like he's about to smash his guitar. Yeah.
Sort of a gory, yeah.
Yeah.
He said that what happens if we had a whole like grunge band based off of like that. So Acid Dwarf. Super funny.
And this one's my personal favorite right here.
Yeah,
John.
the next one, yeah.
Is this the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Very creative. You know?
So funny.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. I was like, oh, people will just guess what it is and it'll be fun, but I didn't expect people to draw. Very funny. So I
Yeah.
can't wait to do more.
Yeah. We'll have to do another one for next week.
Yeah. And a few people got the guess of what it is. So we'll see.
I didn't.
Yeah. Wasn't it a Peter Griffin?
Oh, yeah. It's Peter Griffin. Yes.
I'd like to see the Peter Griffin now. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure we don't have that license.
Yeah, we got
I'm sure
the-
we'll get in trouble, but yeah.
yeah, we got the Family Guy license.
Yeah.
But there you go. And
Alright.
I think that's it for me. But I know that Ron sent in some stuff for
Yeah,
Bone
we
6.
got some Bone 6. What do you got? Start rolling them, and we're supposed to figure it out.
Oh, I went and
these
talked
are
to him.
always
fun.
I went and talked to him, so I knew what they were.
Oh, man. Yeah,
No,
take
no,
the
I
fun
like
out of it.
I like the wrong answers only game.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. This is wrong answers only.
These are the painters picks. Yeah, this is one of the painters picks that are coming up in the Kickstarter.
Colored circles.
Yes. So these are the 12, 4, 8, 12. Yep.
Stickers.
Quick math.
You
They're
can
all-
go
they're
around.
all
They're
various
stickers
oozes.
that you
They're
can
all-
go around
yeah.
and sticker your kids.
There are various oozes. You just now get to pick the color.
If you notice on that last picture, the logo at the top right.
Go back, Justin.
The logo at the top right
Mhm.
is you notice that this is an option and it's a new emblem there.
Oh, okay.
So gives you kind of a hint at what that emblem is.
It looks just like a sword in a scabbard. But...
It's 2 scales. Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 scales.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
it's like a
get it,
scale.
Okay.
You're weighing your options.
Come
Got
on,
it?
Ed. You're
Get
an
it?
accountant.
Clever?
You're supposed to know this.
Yeah. Well, I didn't stay in a Holiday Inn Express last night, so I'm sort of screwed.
Good job, Izzy. And then next, I think Justin showed it. Yeah, this is the Familiars
Oh,
number
okay.
1.
Yeah.
Notice how it says number 1. Hint, hint.
Yeah. There'll be more.
These were sculpted by Julie Guthrie. These are some new Familiars: the owl, the ferret, the rooster, and the
rooster.
red panda.
Yeah, okay.
So
I've never heard of a rooster, but that would be fun. Until the morning when you're trying to sneak up on
Yeah.
a giant, you know.
Yeah.
Trash says none of those are familiar to me. But there you go. There's your Familiars number 1, numero uno, sculpted by Julie. Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
These are the Pathfinder Chibi heroes.
You're doing a really good Ron impersonation.
I know.
Yeah, this is where you go, should I?
Yes, sculpted by Gene.
Yeah.
By Gene. These are the Paizo Chibi not familiars, but heroes. The
Gene Van
iconics.
Horn.
There's 3 levels to this particular one if you want them all. There's did he give you 3 pictures, Justin?
He gave me
I think
this
there's
one
2.
and this one. I'll
Yeah,
have
it's
2.
the. Oh no,
Okay.
there should be a third one. The
The
dragon.
third one's the dragon. There's a chibi dragon.
Well,
that
yeah,
goes
I
with
was
it.
going to reveal that
Oh,
one
okay.
last.
Yeah, these are the Chibi goblins, the very popular, famous Pathfinder Paizo goblins.
Yeah.
Very cute. We have a big one in our game store.
And this last one is my personal favorite.
Yeah, this one's awesome.
There we go.
There's the red dragon.
We have a printout of this thing on Ron's desk, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's so cute. It's really kind of chubby and chibi, you know? This is the chibi red dragon. Based off of the cover art and the red dragon that we have in metal.
Metal, yeah.
It looks really good.
It's so cute. I'll get a shot of it. In
Or
Ron's
bring it
office.
in if you can, if there's a printout.
There is. I'll take a good picture, and we'll probably show it off next week too.
Yeah.
I'll be posting this on social media. I'm talking to the guys at Paizo. I just got included in the email. So as soon as we talk to them and when to schedule it, these will be going up on social media. So there's your first little sneak peek at the Pathfinder Chibis in Bone 6.
Very cool.
And I think
right.
there's a few more turnarounds. I think is the only thing that's left.
Did he send me turnarounds? Let me check.
Oh, he might have.
If they're videos,
I just
I
love
have
that
to-
the bird's
Okay.
rocking out.
have
He
to
said he
check
was
those
going to.
separately.
He might not have. You know how
I
he
have
is.
one.
Okay.
I have one. Let me
Okay.
pull it in.
All right. While Justin gets that ready, I'm excited. I'm starting to see more things.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. So, if anybody can guess, this was sculpted by Bobby Jackson. This is one of the patrons of the Green Griffin.
Right. And it looks like he's telling his tale.
Yes. A lot of personality. He wanted me to point
Probably
out
tell-
that
go
it's not attached to the chair.
Ah.
So you can put him on the hearth. You can put him on the bar. You can put him on sitting on the edge of a wall. You can
Levitating.
the back of a cart. You can
Yeah.
put him sitting anywhere.
He's telling us stories for a drink.
Yeah.
Yes. And here's another one. This is he told me jokingly that this was me. I think it was just because of the beard and the belly, but there you go. He's also seated. And then look, he also doesn't come with the chair. The chair maybe comes with something else associated with some kind of tavern. Am I doing good, Ron? Impression?
You are. You are.
Something that rhymes with Avern. But there you go. I like this guy. His mustache is epic. Good personality by Bobby here. Very fun. So super excited to see what all the tales are in the Green Griffin.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what the Green Griffin holds for us. But there you
Very
go.
good.
There's your little turnaround sneak peeks this week of the Green Griffin. Tales from the Green Griffin, Bone 6.
I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. We've done some changes to it, to the format, to the flow.
Oh, there's one more thing. Sorry.
And,
Go
you have
ahead.
more?
Go ahead.
You have more?
Yeah, it's these.
I'm gonna get to
Oh,
those.
yes.
I'll get to those in a
Yeah.
second. And one of the things we're doing this time is we're doing more levels for closer amounts to help keep a better pace during what we call the doldrums, that center section. As Ron calls it, it's little thinner slices and stuff. So, but it's going to be exciting. But one of the things that Ron came up with and just sort of pulled out of his hat and sort of sprang it on us, and we're all like, oh, this is so cool, kind of a thing, was some coins, which he showed off on the show in a
Yeah. Previous.
But what
Yeah.
do we have tonight? There we go. So Justin's got a picture of it to show, and then here's some to play with. Pass those down.
Oh. Do I have to?
No.
I mean, I was going to, keep them in my pocket
Ah,
for later.
so
And
that'll
this,
give you a sense of their size.
Here's one, John.
Oh, okay. I get one. Your penny pincher.
Yeah. So anyway, there's 5 coins. The level will be, if I and I'm sure I'll get corrected if I'm wrong, is it'll be a single level and you'll get 50 random coins. And currently, right now, as you can see, we've got the various coal, silver, platinum, all that kind of a thing. But anyway, they're really fun, and everybody we showed them to is freaking out how much fun they'd be. So
Nice. And it's 50 random of these 5?
yes,
So
50
these
of those
5 randomly.
That's how I understood what he told me, but then I walked away and could have
Okay.
totally messed it up.
That is the
So-
current plan.
Yeah.
It could change.
Yeah. So anyway, but we wanted to show those tonight because that's actual production right there.
And they will come as these colors.
yes.
That you're seeing
There'll
here.
be there might be some changes for in fairness. You know how Ron always likes to throw everything out there. We'll probably he's going to talk about getting a little bit more of an antique finish like the triangle has at the top, the collar, on the silver and the gold.
Okay.
And, but basically, yes, what you're looking at is with some slight color variations and changes to dial them in. He really wanted the largest one to be a little bit brighter than it came out.
Came
things
out,
like
yeah.
that.
And that's the boar, yeah.
And but yeah, that's what you're looking at. This is actual production. We've already paid for the tool, everything to get it all done, so we could show it. And like most things, when it's a new idea, we want to take it all the way through anyway to make sure what we're getting into is what we think we're getting into. So
Well,
anyway,
I'm going to try paying some of the employees with these next week.
hey, now that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Are they going to be an add-on or part of the core set? That I don't know.
They're not part of the course.
Yeah, I know they're not part of the core
Yeah,
set.
so it'd have to be an add-on or I
Option,
don't that part or option or
maybe.
something. I don't know where it goes in on that side.
I don't know if
the
it's a
price
part of an
either.
expansion.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
If Dave gets to choose the price, there are 150 boo bars. But
You bet.
Luckily,
Yeah.
luckily Dave
Yeah.
doesn't get to choose that price.
They have
Ron
those
does.
meetings without me. Yeah.
Yeah, Ron will be choosing it, and he's always a softie.
Yeah.
So anyway, there you go. That's for Bone 6. What else do we have for Bone 6?
Will be metal. These are metal, correct?
They are metal.
these are metal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You hear them jingling. Yes, they're all. Yeah.
Bag.
Now that's not the actual bag you're coming in, but it's like that.
Yeah, we just got a bag
I just
from,
grabbed that one out
from
of
the store.
Yeah, these came in a FedEx envelope, so I just went and got a bag out of the store when I was walking through. So there we go.
I think that's it.
Now,
for
did
Bone
you have a
6.
photo of this, Justin, to be able to show a close up?
Of the coins?
Of the coins.
Yeah, he
that's
showed
what you
it.
just had up there.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
There
Oh,
you
there,
go.
There
we
you
go.
go.
That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was looking at it. Again, I walked down the hall.
Hold on, Ed. Hold on. Let me fix this for you.
Yeah, I know. It's going to get about 200 times bigger.
Yeah. Cool little.
There
we
you go.
Oh, nice.
Close
Yeah.
up enough.
Can you scroll it? Look at the top right one. It's really cool because I think
Got a ram's head, isn't it?
Jason sculpted these, I believe, and he kind of like weathered them so to make them look like they're there. It is. You can see the chunk missing out of it. So they're well worn and kind of Back
Well,
in,
at first it was funny when I looked at that coin. I thought, well, this is a casting flaw, because that's just where my brain goes, right?
Yeah.
And I looked down and realized they all had it, and it was exactly the same. Oh, okay, I'm catching. on.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like old doubloons because
yeah.
they all weren't the same because they're all hammered.
Yeah.
Think they're all pressed. So
Well, the boar is happy. It's on the platinum piece.
Yeah,
yeah, it's the biggest coin.
Yeah.
it's been immortalized on a coin.
I think that's it for your Bone 6 updates.
Now we
So-
don't have, because we were rushing so fast, we don't have an update on the Ukrainian piece and a donation for this week.
You said every 2
next
weeks.
week.
Every 2
Yeah.
weeks, so we'll do it again next week. I was going to go look it up, but just kept running. This is a day where we just ran. So
Yeah. You're still fine.
But anyway, it's still active, and I want to encourage people. It's a great way to do it. It costs $10, and then we donate $7.50 per sale directly to the
UNICEF.
UNICEF. And if you see a store that has it for sale, they actually they got $1.25 off. That we just sort of split it with them,
Right.
so that the
$7.50
full
goes-
$7.50 goes to the
Yeah.
So it's a good cause, and there you go. And it's going very well. I just wish I had an exact number. So, and of course he's rocking out there for y'all.
Yeah. And we're going to see a lot of painted versions of it tomorrow on Reaperland. I have a bunch of pictures saved up
Oh,
for
saving
painted.
the good stuff for that show. I see how it goes.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
So you'll see some painted Kobzar models tomorrow, the Ukrainian models.
As well as marbles.
There's a lot of them on the Facebook. I've seen a lot. There are a lot of them cool. There was a cool Facebook video
Thanks, Pendrick.
that Dave showed me, and I don't know who it was or anything, but it was definitely it was fun. Was the guy's like, well, I'm finishing up, and there's probably a ton of people already seen this, but I'm finishing up painting my Bones 5, not right, but I'm already getting prepared for Bone 6.
Oh yeah, that one.
And then he goes through this, I've
Yeah,
got
I
my
told you about it.
change, and he's saving it. Now he's got to roll it and get it ready, and
Yeah, John's seen
The
that.
getting
one.
ready
Yeah.
for Bone 6.
get
Yeah,
ready for Bone
yeah.
6. That was a cool little snip. Yeah.
Gonna get the Ukrainian piece in my next order. Nice, Copperhand. Yeah, they are for sale right now. So there's no longer a pre-order.
Yeah.
I think they're no longer on pre-order. So
No, they're not. They
should be
went
able
off
to order.
pre-order this last week, and they were catching up. When it went into production, they got it off. So they're still behind. I mean, they're still working. There's a lot of them. So
Yep.
they're working through it. And then yesterday didn't help it much. We had a small gas leak, and so the gas company came out and fixed the leak. It was on their side, so we're just like, good, get it done, and let us get back to work here, turn the heater on and stuff. Well, as it turned out, they did a pressure check, and we had some regulators that had gone bad on some air conditioners. So, of course, that shut us down and for a day, and that put everything, that just threw Cindy's schedule into a tizzy. So, but we're back online. So,
Can you show what the Ukrainian piece looks like?
it's that one there.
The one rocking out here.
Yeah.
It's got the loot with the
Do we have do we still
sunflower.
have, Justin, do you still have a close-up of it?
I do not.
Okay.
I don't have one pulled up.
Yeah, there
He's
you
coming
go.
around. He's right there in the front.
Playing his loot.
There's a lot of cool paint jobs of them.
Yes.
People doing the Ukrainian flag as a color palette.
Yeah.
Painting him as a blue jay. All kinds of different feather patterns. It's really fun to see what people are doing. So keep it up. I love it.
Right.
All right. That was what was that? Bone 6.
Dave, do we have anything for? Oh, it's apparently the fast pitch update.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Champions, still
well,
number one.
actually, yeah, no, there was a glitch with the in the matrix. The place where I get all the scores didn't update, so I have no scores.
Oh no. Okay.
So, no fast pitch update. Sorry.
Store, or do you want to do?
We have
Base
pictures.
Boss?
We do have pictures of the store.
Oh yeah, let's put those. Base Boss, we're just still waiting for the data. I think
cool.
the data's coming in, or has come in, but that's what he's working on now to get that coalesced or collated, and then he'll push it up and tell everybody.
Oh, what are they putting in here?
That's the lockers.
Lockers, those are so going to be
for like employees.
yeah, and stay lockers for behind that area.
And this is from when you first walk into the store.
Yeah, this will be where the counter is.
Yeah, there's a counter that's a U shape, like a horseshoe shape,
Yep.
from,
And
that
you
connects from those two outer ends, and then you enter the area through the two sides.
And you can see the gentleman in the very, very back has his hand on one of the display cases we'll be using.
And he
that's,
came all the
that's
way
Paul.
from Australia
Yes.
Yeah.
to be able to put his hand there.
Yeah,
He
that's
did.
Paul.
He did.
That's Paul.
He's our Australian Vanna White.
Yes.
Swab
And
wants,
gravity supporter, yes.
Swab wants to know if you can late pledge on baseball set.
As soon as the pledge manager.
When the pledge manager goes up, there'll be a period for that.
Yeah.
But this one doesn't. This is not a 2-year kind of Kickstarter, so it's going to
it'll
be
be
sort of a
really fast.
yeah.
This picture, other than the genie scissor lift there, is more to show you the light fixtures and what. We've already shown you the floor from last week. So these are the light fixtures. The round ones are going to be over where the counter is for the
Around them,
checkout.
yeah.
And then you'll see the long triangle, no, what is it? Rectangle lights throughout the rest of the shop.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's about 20 of those up and stuff. So
Oh, we
and-
got the doors.
Got the doors, got them marked. So you have the men's bathroom, and of course you have the ladies on the right because
no
the-
space alien bathroom now, is
No,
there?
no.
That's awesome. That's cool. I'm
And
excited.
And then a quick picture, one more of the inside of the men's bathroom. There you
Nice.
go. There you
I
go.
hadn't seen that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like
Dave was particularly excited to show this one. I don't know why.
it's a carbon copy of the bathroom in the
Yes.
current game store.
Yes, yes,
Well,
it is.
no, actually,
It's
it's got
flipped.
an extra urinal in it.
Oh,
it's
it
a
does, it
carbon
has two.
copy of a QT's bathroom.
Oh, there
Yes.
you go.
That's where we got our.
Nice,
And
I
you
love
can
QT.
buy rides. Yes, we'll be able to supply rides on the scissor lift. If you have a heart condition, it's so stimulating. We advise you not to get up there. But
QT, not a sponsor.
Yes.
yeah,
Quick
And-
trip for anybody that
yes.
doesn't know.
yeah. If you don't know QT, they're a local chain of
Gas
base
station.
stations.
Yeah.
Yes, and industrial gray. You never go wrong with gray.
I actually
Yeah.
like that tiling.
Yeah,
at the
tiling's
bottom
great.
there. Yeah.
All the flooring and stuff in the new game store, it looks awesome. I love the choices that you guys picked
And
out.
just think it'll all be done here probably within about a week, I guess.
Don't say
and,
that.
And we just now get to shut the door and walk away.
Yeah. And don't even put anything in it.
To
Don't put
Dr.
anything in
Bob's
it.
point, I do want to point out that there is a non-zero number of minutes we spent looking at a picture of a bathroom and talking about it.
Yes.
On Reaper Live.
Yes.
Welcome.
Hey, something's got to go into the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the Green Griffin has a bathroom. Who knows?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
We can
Yeah.
make up some stories for the Green Griffin.
We could
bathroom.
actually
right.
just tell
Yeah.
Ron to put that in the Kickstarter as a picture and say in
Yeah.
his tail, here's the bathroom with the Green Griffin.
You have to prime the urinal before you use it.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm getting more and more excited as the game store gets closer and closer. But watching it being like put together is awesome. I can't wait to see all the
A
gallery
dire
in it.
bidet.
and
You mean a
everything
mimic bidet.
like that. Oh, that'd be fun.
The Green Griffin outhouse. Oh, that's
Oh.
good. The urinal mimic.
Hey.
Oh,
that would
yeah.
be-
No,
Hey,
oh.
someone just submitted their quarterly contest mini. So there you go. Thank you, Tammy. So thank you for submitting. You have less than 20. You have 23 hours.
23 and ticking.
Yeah, and 13 minutes to
And
submit your.
WizKids did already did an outhouse mimic.
Ah, dang it,
Something tells me if we did one, it would be better.
drat.
Yeah, right now, F. Francis, the current store that we have been operating is open to the public now.
Yeah.
But it's really not set up as a retail store. It's more of a shipping.
It's getting there, but
Yeah.
man, it's packed.
Yeah, it's packed
Yeah.
with shelves and stuff like
They in
that.
fact started the paint club today. Kicked off.
This Saturday.
This
I think
Saturday.
Oh, well,
Francis
there was a
was,
group in there painting as I went through.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think Francis was asking if the old store will be available when ReaperCon comes around.
Probably
There will be
not.
a store. Hopefully, it's the new one, but I quit dealing with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it is the new one.
Yeah, it'll
Hopefully.
be a soon TM store.
But if that store is open, the old
No,
game
it'll
store
be
will be
gone.
going
No,
away.
We'll be gone.
It'll be being absorbed into the factory building.
Yes.
So
We're hoping that it would just be this whole stretch of land here for the tours.
we
Yeah.
hope.
That we don't have to go over there. We
That's
hope.
that's a lofty
well,
goal.
there's still, but you
Dave.
still
yeah.
have to have
well, you know, you
the
gotta have goals.
have an oldies but old goldies tour through the empty building or something. Yeah.
I
Oh, yeah,
remember
that'd be
this
fun.
well. I fired this person here.
Yeah, that'd be fun. So yeah, there's your store update, your weekly store update. Just getting a tiny bit closer.
There'll be
TN
yes, there'll be a countdown, and there'll be a person that will be for TNT 522 that'll be pushing the button. We don't know who gets to push the button yet. That's a Ron decision. He hasn't told us. Various people have given their suggestions, but we're leaving it in his.
I think we have 8 days left. I think.
So, but there'll be that morning. There'll be a countdown party. Yes. So where does that land us now? Is it?
I have
that
Bragboard
time.
stuff.
Oh,
Bragboard?
good. Get the
I don't
Bragboard.
have pictures. I'm sorry. I just have the papers here. I'll read them.
Again, running so fast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm making molds. So, this is from Julia. It says, I love that Reaper does these fundraisers. I like that I can do a little good for people in need while also supporting the caring company I love. It always inspires, reminds me to go outside and make my own direct donation. Thank you so much, lovely people. Thank you,
Wow.
Julia.
Thank you.
She got two of them, two of the bird peoples. Julia, if you're watching, paint it and share pictures with us. We'd love to show them off on Reaperland tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central, Fridays, every Friday.
That means get the brush going now.
Let's see. My husband started painting. This is from Mary. My husband started painting miniatures when he was 12 and ordered them from a Sears and Roebuck catalog 46 years ago.
You can
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah,
Yes, heritage
yeah.
models were in the Sears and Brothers Rest.
I started painting when he bought me the holiday painting set in 2020. How old were you when you painted your first mini? Great hobby for all ages. Thanks for spreading the Reaper love. Oh, this is Skelsey. Shout out to Skelsey.
I was 10.
10?
Yeah.
You know, Ron got hooked into D&D because he found this Dungeons and Dragons. I think it was a book or
Same, no, the same stuff in the Sears catalog and at the Sears outlet store.
Nice.
Yeah.
For him, yeah.
Valandar was 14. Paladin 65 was 7.
7.
I think I was 24. I think I was 24.
I was 21 when I first heard of Dungeons and Dragons. And of course,
Nice.
my first question was, well, how do you win?
Yeah. Are you winning?
Yeah. Where's the board?
yeah.
Yeah.
17,
What do you
30,
do with
42?
these dice? Yes.
Izzy Loba was 9, 38. There's a wide range.
George Hines,
12,
1975,
39.
10 years old. Wow.
21 years ago. Dang. You guys have been painting for a long time, some of you.
Mine was we were learning D&D, and there was a guy in the group that had worked for Heritage as a caster,
Yes.
and he walked in with a big sort of square steel box full of all these figures. And having been a model builder and all this other junk, man, I was on that stuff for this kind. Where I started was with plastic models, kind of stuff. So
Next one is from Anita. A weasel walks into a bar. The bartender says, "Wow, I've never served a weasel before. What can I get you?" "Pop," goes the weasel. Got him.
There's a Ron joke. Yeah.
Good one, Anita. Good one.
Anita, huh?
Anita, more jokes. Send them in. This next one is kind of long. This is from Max Jefficus, Max Styles Painting, if you're here in chat. Shout out to Max Styles. It says 3 words. Goblin War Mammoth. I bet you Collins would love that. Goblin War Mammoth. It should be easy to do if you take our War Mammoth from Bones 5 and throw some goblins on it.
Yeah.
And then he says, and now time for some jokes. My wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. Got him.
Okay.
I got carded at a liquor store, and my Blockbuster card accidentally fell out. The cashier said, never mind.
Never mind. Yeah.
Did you hear about the guy who invented the knock-knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize. That's a good one.
Bad. Yeah.
I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know. Thanks to everyone at Reaper. You're all the best. Max Jefficus Styles.
You know that there's that one joke. I saw this meme once where it actually had the front of a store and it had the outline of the Blockbuster, logo.
Oh yeah.
And so the kid asks his dad, "Well, what's that?" He goes, "Well, that's the people that charged me $50 for my late VHS tape." And he goes, "What's VHS?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up.
VHS. And then there you go. There's the brag board this week.
All right.
We
That
were
was
actually
good.
reminiscing about the Blockbuster days the other day, weren't we?
Yeah, we
Tom?
were. Mm-hmm. It was good times. I love Blockbuster.
I don't know. M Brock 0918 actually said Cindy with a question mark. I don't know.
Cindy got me all of these ready. Thank you, Cindy, if you're listening. She's probably not, but she got me all these ready because I've been
Cindy
busy.
doesn't watch our show.
She used to.
Does she? She used to?
Yeah. Yes to Goblin anything. Nice.
Copperhead, I got card buying Sharpies.
Nice.
We had to go up and buy lighter fluid for the mold department
Yeah.
because they use it on the black rubber molds. And so we go into the store, and Paul and I go in there, and it's just a cigarette store and all this kind of junk. And we get 12 bottles. And I mean, everybody's in there looking. Even the lady goes, I don't know if I should sell this to you. I don't know what you're.
What are you doing
Yeah.
with this? Yeah.
Yeah, do you want my ID? I'll tell you, So,
Yeah, you're right. KSBS. You're right, Snow Owl. KSB Snow Owl. Let's see. I think what else? I think that's it.
No, we
We're
got
ready for Funny Corner?
Funny
Yeah.
corner.
That's right.
All right.
Let us know if we missed any important stuff, chat.
Yeah.
All right. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. We'll start off the tonight comedy corner with an obvious statement. Men generally sometimes just don't have a clue. Justin?
That's a good one.
I learned early in D&D that during my D&D playing years, since we were talking about that, of how you go about treating the dungeon master. Justin?
Oh, express the
going.
TPK. Nice.
There's nothing like the feeling you get when you finally find that special one person of your dreams. Justin?
I give it 5 minutes. Never mind.
Never mind.
Yeah. Ding, ding. Yeah.
So even though the pandemic is currently in a lull, around here it is extremely hard to find the ideal employee. Justin?
Real domination to tip. Must be prepared to work 24/7.
I love the number. 1-800-MWAHAHA.
Yeah. No weirdos. Yeah.
No, I like how no is all caps.
Yeah.
I've always heard that you should live your life with no regrets, which I personally believe in that. Justin?
Full figure. Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
Okay, so
Wahaha.
Anita from the earlier readings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, here's one for you. As you grow up, you learn that pickup lines like, I heard your dad went to jail for stealing the stars and putting them in your eyes.
Oh
or,
God.
Are you a triangle? Because you are acute.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Yes. Nice.
Those don't work forever. But there is one that you should never, ever, ever use. Justin?
That's a good one.
I'd like to thank Ed's son, Jeremy, and his grandson, Rylan, for those pickup lines.
Yeah.
You know your grandson's going to be a player.
Yeah.
All right, so speaking of things you should probably not say, here's what not to say to the police.
Drugs.
You're the one talking to the dog.
Yeah, that would get you in trouble. I've
Yeah.
been there, done it. Yeah.
So while filming the Star Trek series, they created various maneuvers and named them after characters on the show. But they never revealed the Marco maneuver.
Okay. Oh, I can't read it.
Oh, it says,
Sensors detect no hostile vessels.
and then the next one is, but they could be cloaked. And so Captain Picard goes, Mr. Worf, open a channel.
Marco? Oh, Polo. Marco
And then
Polo.
it goes, oh, shit.
Aha!
Yeah.
Got him.
As
Like
I-
Battleship.
Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, it's extremely hard to find those ideal employees. Justin?
That's a good one.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh,
And-
that's funny.
And things that make you say, is it personal? Was it something I said? A true story. Justin? Can you? Yeah.
I can blow this one up. Hold on a second.
In the stands, struck a spectator.
Alice
breaking
Rowe.
her leg.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. True story.
Oh gosh, is that true?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my. Hell, did he end up marrying her?
Wait, how's this a meme?
Yeah.
Not all memes. Some memes are true stories, John.
Okay, got it. Put a smile on my face.
This
That's
is
how
a
you-
karma. This is a karma meme.
Yes.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd she do
Obviously-
to deserve that?
Well,
Did
her
she
husband
keep the
was a
balls?
sports announcer, so
There you go.
probably something.
nice. That's crazy.
So there's your comedy corner for the week.
Well, yes.
Good one, Dave. Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you.
Are we ready for giveaway?
Yeah.
Giveaway
I think
time?
so, yeah.
Are we going to alternate or?
Doesn't matter to me. Whatever y'all
It'll
want
be
to do.
easy since Ron's not here.
Let's alternate.
We can alternate.
I want the easy ones.
Okay.
Quindy, throw it into emote only.
Our
please.
lovely moderator, Quindy LaRue, in chat. Thank you. Round of applause. Everybody clap in chat for Quindy. Hashtag clap.
Thank you, Quindy. Drum roll.
Yes.
Drum roll, please.
Here we go.
I'll start and we'll go this way.
Okay.
Dark Angel YYC.
That's what he wanted. That's how I knew it. It was easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Paladin 65.
Okay.
Ed?
Crackosaurus.
Oh, yeah.
Good one.
Cracky source. Good one.
Right.
Corius 09.
The
Calisandra.
Calisandra. Yeah.
Yeah. Bush
Liquor.
liquor.
Brush
Nope,
liquor.
brush.
Brush liquor.
I like the
Yeah.
bush
I'm
liquor.
probably like, wait a second. That can't be legit. Yeah.
Brush liquor.
Yeah.
Yep. RPG at home.
Here we go.
Manager Dave,
Dave.
1982.
Wow.
Nice.
Right on. Yeah.
Lady Nim Hobbies.
Lady Nim. Jay Zuvik. What up, Jake?
Demos Fire.
Some Glaster.
Damon. Some
Oh,
glass.
Damon. Oh, it is. Yeah.
Salmogaster.
Salmogaster.
Oh,
David.
Salmogaster Demon. Nice.
That's like a.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Steve
come
Skellman.
on.
Steve
Come on.
Skellerman.
What the? Where's that band stick?
Yeah. Izzy Lobo.
Fox Hunt 81.
Fox Hunt. El Zoral.
Clavicus, 81.
A lot of things happening in 81.
Yeah.
Xander 781.
There you go.
Xander.
Man.
Vigos. Peeps.
And last but not least,
Chambers
Oh,
of Miniatures.
Patrick
Yeah,
Chambers. Woo,
yeah.
for the last one. Patrick. What up, homie?
All right. So what did they do?
Exclamation point. I won something question mark. Quindy's going to put it in chat in 3, 2, 1. Ding, there it is. Thank you, Quindy.
Wow. Great timing.
Yeah, I know. She's always she does it at the same time every time,
You've
so I
done
know when
better-
to
yeah,
count it.
you're a lot better than him throwing the broken glass.
Thank you, Quindy. You just need to follow that command in chat. You need to email giveaways@reapermini.com. This is episode number
Oh, 161. Sorry.
161.
I'm asleep
Wow.
at the switch there. Yeah.
Reaper Live 161, and you won a $20 gift card to reapermini.com. Just to spend on all your miniature needs. Paints, the new paints that are coming out. You can get you a dinosaur, the new Thunderfoot Behemoth. Yeah, it's on the table here. There you go. You can get a Kobzar model. Donate to
Yes.
your crane.
Get a card that's only been used by a little old lady in Arizona on Sundays.
Yes.
Exactly, Garess. Rigged for Steve Stelman.
Yeah. That's why Ron decided to take a night off. He didn't. The guilty stayed away.
Yeah.
No, night off. He's working, guys. He's doing
Yeah.
Bone 6.
Yeah.
But there you go. That's our show for tonight. I think we're going to start gearing up for a raid.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the streamers are at Adepticon, but I think maybe our normal might be on. I'll leave it to Justin.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who's
Congratulations,
on.
everybody that won.
Yeah, congrats everybody. Rigged 81. Nice, cranky dog. No Reaper Errant tomorrow. I think we have Reaper Land tomorrow. Anne is at Adepticon, so I don't think
Yep.
she's streaming tomorrow.
All right.
correct.
We had a good conversation before she headed out.
Oh, really? Nice. I think she's entering something into the Golden
Yep.
Demon.
Yeah.
So cheer on Anne
She's
for
a demon winner to begin with, and then so this will
Yeah.
be her chance to prove that.
and me and Dave will see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your night.
Everybody stay safe.
So
have
you
fun.
can feel good on Friday.
Next
That's
week,
right.
Ron will be back unless he needs to do more.
Unless
do
he's
more
still
stuff.
ouching over the show with Jason and Proctor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
go
true.
go watch Crow's Nest from this past week. It was a really good one.
It's a good show.
A lot of good
I watched it.
insightful
Yeah.
stuff from Ron Hawkins there.
All right. I also don't know if we have a House of
He
X
is the only
tomorrow.
one that
I'm
knows
going
what's
to check.
going on.
So,
Oh, okay. Thank you, everybody, for spending your Thursday night with us.
we're going to
And-
be rating Penny Arcade.
Oh, Penny
yeah.
Arcade. Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Hey,
everybody take care. Have fun.
Stay safe.
We'll see y'all later.
We'll see you at ReaperCon.
Yeah.
Keep being
Yeah.
awesome, and we'll see you tomorrow too. Wave, guys.
Bye.
He's always got to tell us. You gotta
Good
Almost
night,
a
Bryce.
forced wave. Like we're not going until Dave waves.
Good night,
we,
Bryce.
We don't do waves with Kickstarter.
We don't do waves. Oh my God.
Yeah, we don't.
All right.
There's not a lighthouse in Bone 6.
Yeah, but just
Spoiler
wave,
alert.
Dave.
Good.
Just wave. Just give us a wave.
Good night.
Oh my
everyone.
God, there we go.
Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!